What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video and a live stream. And today we're going to be giving you an update on what you have missed recently, because a lot has happened. A lot has happened. And we are going to show you what we have been doing recently in this world where I built my house and built Teammate's Castle. And we're going to start now. So first of all, I finished the top story of my house. If you don't know where we are, this is where. You also finished this little area. As you can tell, we have a deck, a subway. We have the kitchen and everything. And we have the living area. We have the closet, the half bathroom. Here we have the master bedroom, master bathroom, closet. I have not gotten to the basement yet, but I even have a porch now. I need to work on this walkway, but there's been a lot more stuff that's happening. And viewers, you're just gonna have to wait till the end of this video to see a big, big thing that we have done. There's a parkour course here. Some of these jumps, though, are hard, and you can't even make them on some consoles, so I've done that. But, whoops. Okay. Hard. See, it's very hard. Why did I not make that jump? And guys, this is going to be a very exciting live stream, because there's a lot here that you guys have not found. Bruh. Okay, we're not gonna even finish that, I guess. We can, I don't care. We're going to get this course in. We're gonna figure out how to beat this. Yeah. I did not miss it, guys. Head jumps? Are you serious? Are head jumps even possible like that? Man, you can't do a run through them. Yeah, we'll come back to that. But we're gonna take this subway, and I'm gonna show you what has happened. and what we have done. Whoa, that thing just started moving. Going down the subway. Hey, Debbie Hawks, how are you? And going down the subway. In fact, Debbie Hawks, since you just joined, I'll show you what you missed. I'm doing good. I have a big surprise for you, viewers, at the end of this live stream. There's going to be a big surprise that we've done. But Debbie Hawks, this is what we did. So we have a deck. So building my house, we have the kitchen, the dining room, the living room, the hallway, the closet. We have the half bath, the laundry room. Hi, Sports Flare, how are you? We have the master bedroom. The closet. And yeah. Going down to the basement. Haven't not gotten there yet. Thanks, Debbie Hawks. We go upstairs. We have my bathroom. Then that closet. I'm doing good, Sports Flare. Do you like the house? Good that you're good. And then the guest room. We have this closet. This scuttle hole that I need to close the ceiling off of. Going in here, we have my room scuttle hole. Thank you, Sports Flare. And then the fire escape. But this is my room. These are my closets. This is another closet. This is my keepsake closet. And then I have my own porch now. Hold on a second, guys. I'm gonna put some daylight on this game. I have it midday again. My New Year's resolution, Sports Flare. I'm sure a lot of people would say this, but probably just to be a better person, but also to be a better fan of the Georgia Bulldogs. But then that's the fireplace. And this is the deck. And I'm going to take this subway out and down toward some other builds. Because the whole point of this live stream is to show what we've done and get you caught up on what we've been doing recently. So this is the subway. You guys have probably seen this in previous videos and live streams that I posted. But then we're going to take the subway to the village, and that's going to be our first stop to take a look at. Because I've done some pretty good work on the village, and I'm sure you guys would like to see. I'm sure you guys would like to see what I did. And this is our first stop. This is the village. Now, the village, you can tell where the subway is by this towering dark prismarine stairs tile thing that we put. And we have houses everywhere. The T-Man, who is the king of the village, is in this, lives in this house in the village, when he's in the village. Where's our head coach? Be careful. That's our head coach. Wow, that is a lot of firing coaches, sports player. Including the Atlanta Falcons firing Raheem Morris and their general manager, which is a big step for their coaching team. But then this is his pool. It keeps having ice build up in it, and I'm going to figure out how to shelter it a little bit. And this is the ice skating rink thing. We have the police station. Iron Golems have this little hole right here that they can come out of because, well, Iron Golems can only fit in 2 block holes. But you see, this is the police station, and Iron Golems always protect the villagers when they're in the village. But we have the front office here. And going up here, that's where the Iron Golems go. And this is where all the Iron Golems are. It's kind of creepy how these guys are always staring at you. But these guys can beat up the mobs and earn their spot in the village. Well, that's the police station. And then here, this is the tower that just says, hey, this is where the village is. Please come here and visit or even live. That's the meaning of these. We have the T-Man's golden statue because, well, he is the king of the village. And the path is going to connect another village out there that we will see soon. But going back to the subway, because you even see it like the Pencil Building in Atlanta, you can see the top, kind of like a pencil lead mark thing. I don't know what I'm talking about. I do, but it's hard to put into words. But then we go up to this, go up past the village station, through the subway, and there's going to be redstone in a second. Our next stop is going to be the cave. I made a stop there. There's the redstone right there. Whoa. Okay. That's good enough. I never put a stopping thing there. Can you fall? Yeah, you can. Hazard. Well, the cave in here, I guess, if people wanted to mine stuff. Like that on the walls there. Glow ore. The CEO got fired? That is crazy. This is going to be a big step for the Falcons, and I know there's good days coming. Well, now that I'm not going to go deep in the cave, I have a fear that I'm going to get lost in them. And then we lose everything unless I dig up, and I don't like doing that usually. Well, we're about to go above ground. The subway's about to end, and the railway will continue. And we're about to come to the T-Man, which is the king of the village. He has a castle as our next stop. Sports Flair and Debbie Hawks, you guys are going to be very excited to see the castle. See it? See these ice spikes that are natural? They just look like ice spikes. They look like castles, so we're making houses out of them. And this is the T-Man's castle. We have this walkway over the moat. And down here, going down the steps. Now, this is a fancier dining room. And figuring out what to add down that hall. And don't know what we're doing down here. Still in progress, but it's working. This is his living area. Nice, Sports Flare. And we'll go upstairs, kids. That's where that door goes. We'll go there in a minute. This is his bedroom. This is his closet. And you see back here, he has another closet that keeps flooding. Because this is basically underground. And there's a river under the ice. We'll go up there in a minute. But this is his dining room. Nice. And this is the laundry room. And back here is the kitchen or something. And this is really good. Because up this... What happened? The ice broke. Anyway, the walkway up to the balcony, which is on this little actual thing right there. But you're wondering where that path goes? That is the T-Man's pool. That's right, he made a pool out of the ice. And this walkway goes over to it. See the ladder? That's how you get in. It's kind of like a diving board and how you climb out. And yeah, that is the T-Man's castle, but we still have the upstairs to do. And then we move on. I'm surprised it wasn't the Titans again. Well, then, going back into the castle, we're going upstairs. A lot of doors. We go up here. Actually going up to the third story because the ice spike is so tall. You'll just have to wait and see, Sports Flare. Sorry. But then there's this open room. And then this is the guest room where I sleep when I'm staying at his castle. We have the closet. And yeah. I think I'll patch that hole up. Whoa. Then the third story. Yeah, we're working on this. It's hard to map this out when you can't see the outside at the same time. It's very hard. Well, then moving on down the subway out of the T-Man's castle. Oh yeah, he has a doorbell too. Well, that was weird. It sounded like a stereo. Oh, that sound in my ice water. You guys probably can't hear that well, but I can, and it is. Ooh. Just hearing the stereo sound, I don't know. But back at the station, we're starting again. Okay, Sports Flare. I was wondering, like, that looks open. Is that a piece? Yes, it is. It's a small amethyst bud. Where are the mine carts? There. And we're going to continue through the subway. Nice, Sports Flare. Sports Flare. Do you like the railway? While we're waiting on him to answer, Debbie Hawks, do you like the railway? Do you like T-Man's Castle? Thank you, Sports Flare. It's getting faster right there. Oh yeah, we have a roller coaster there. It doesn't work as much, but then you see some old growth spruce trees ahead. Okay, Sports Flare. I don't know, is that a cliff? Kind of looks like it. Arizona was that bad this year? That's crazy. I didn't think they'd be that bad. But then we go through the spruce forest, as you can see it curves. We're about to see that second village I was telling you about that I'm trying to connect. Thank you, Debbie Hawks. And then you see it goes downhill again, uphill again. I forgot to tell you I was actually off today. I misunderstood when I was going back. I'm going back tomorrow. I knew they weren't as good this year, but I didn't think they were doing that horrible. And there's the second village. You guys are wondering what that sign is. They're gonna have to wait. That is a big part of this world. So you see we have a farm here, village. We have the raid bell. One is the villagers. But you see, the T-Man made this his house in this village with the gold on top of it. I'm probably going to live stream probably next weekend when I live stream again. Whoa, I've never seen an animal pen with that kind of thing in it. I never even saw that before. It's cool, whatever it is. Get away from the cows, Bessie, whatever your name is. No. Villager! Okay, phew. Probably, yeah, I don't really do live streams on Fridays. And, oh. Man, this is hard on everything, because there's been so much we've done since Christmas on these videos. You've probably seen some on the videos, but that's supposed to be a walkway on the path. I'll even do that if you like it. Okay, Sports Flare. And you see, you see the redstone there? And here we go fast again. We've hit speed. I have started my new pack channel. I just haven't uploaded on it. I will tonight. That's the sign. Marketplace. You guys, if you look back at my videos a few days ago, you'll be able to see. But I'll show you either way, so you don't have to look back right now. And you see, we have this mountain. At night, the redstone looks so good. So then you have this. I will, Sports Flare. And then we go down the joking. It's not that bad. But yeah, I'm gonna get off here. Please tell me it stops. Stop. No, you made me break the rail, minecart. Okay, that's just annoying. Okay, but marketplace. Next right. You're wondering, what's the right? You've probably seen that video actually, but yeah. The right's right here at the points. Yeah, I have to change the points. There we go. And we can place the minecart down. Start moving again. Goes up this mountain very quickly too. You should see the marketplace right over this hill. Now this is a big point for you guys. Right there. It's closed for repairs. It was caught on fire by flint and steel that the T-Man had in his inventory. We were blowing up a ruined portal and a mine shaft because we were done with the mine shaft, so we were blowing it up, and you need flint and steel, which ignites fire. That's to ignite TNT and start it to blow up. But he didn't put it out of his inventory, and kaboosh. The results. It was a lot more damage. It was damage all the way down here, but it is fixed most part. But that is the station for the marketplace. Right there. And now the tour of the marketplace. Going inside it. So going inside the marketplace, as you can see, it is closed for repairs. First floor, grocery section thing. That's where I did have a villager working. I did have a villager working there. I think the T-Man may have let him out. I don't know. Maybe not. I think because I put that chest where it is, that it got out. Uh, I'm not even gonna fool with that right now. My employees is somewhere on the loose. And then I have a librarian here. Why are you working at the clothes section? But anyway, you have the fitting rooms too. But I turned a pillager outpost into a marketplace. And then this is the hotel room, the hotel suite that comes off the bathroom. What happened to the water? I'm not even going to fool with that, but it's just escaped. I wonder if it burned up with the fire. But then, whoa, there's a bedroom, another bedroom, and the living area. You can sit there and watch your TV. You can say sweet tool. And it did have a doorbell. I don't know what happened to it. Don't really know what this is going to be or this, but that is the marketplace. We're going to go back down to the front. Keeps popping up old chat messages. Old chat messages from the start of the live stream. That's weird. Well, I'm going to view it from my iPad then. The fire happened. Well, the villager must have escaped. See, you can't jump over fences, and I put the chest in the back. As you can tell, I put the chest in the back, not the black, in the back, and he probably jumped on that and got over. Because they're not smart enough to open fence gates either, as you can tell. And the fire happened a couple days ago. Man, why does it keep popping up old chat messages? Anyway, we're gonna go from this station up the subway again. You can see the roof is devoured. Yeah, I think I've heard Father Flare react to that. I don't know that glitch on PlayStation live streams, but it just keeps showing up old chat messages. See, it was showing Debbie Hawk saying yes, very nice, and it was showing you saying I'll live stream Friday or Saturday. That's weird. That's so weird. But going down the subway again, we're coming to our next stop, which is the next village at the hotel, which T-Man gave me this idea, and I do like it. It is the Omni. This is the viaduct that goes over the river. There's a cherry blossom forest over there, as you can tell. We put out a lava source. Yeah, I'm starting to do that now. See, whenever you do those, whenever you even chat, it just shows you more old ones. I think it's finally catching up, though. But this village is so huge. And you see, now we are at the station. This is going to be a 19-floor hotel. And I only had the first floor finished. Oh boy. It's going to take a while. And this village, yeah, it does do that a lot. It's caught up now. The old chat messages, I think, have stopped now because it is now caught up with real life. But as you can see, this village is really big. And this seems bigger than it should be. See, they even have pools in these villages. Is that a bathtub? This is weird. Different designs, too. Yeah, it is good. The glitches really get annoying because whenever you chat message a message, it would just do more old ones and more old ones and more old ones. Oh, that's what the blast furnace house in the village looks like. Just a normal house. And then you have this big area, watchtower at the top, haystack, farms. That's where the carrots are. I've been trying to find those. I've just been finding wheat and beetroots and stuff at the farms. But but no. That's a huge house. Yeah, in this village I'm finding huge houses too. Not only is it big, wait a minute, this is the library. Because it even has a balcony. Podiums and stuff. He probably wouldn't like it. But then these village houses. Did I already look in these? Yeah, I already looked in these. There's more, though. More beds. Man, this village has the most amount of beds I've ever seen. The animals have escaped from the pen. Well, then we have the fountain along with the city bell. Oh man, that stereo noise is gonna get to me. We have a small little library with another balcony. Man, these villagers are rich. More farms, more wheat crops up here. Another house. This is crazy. Another tower. More houses. Man, I just can't get over how big this village is. More houses. That is a weird opening, but I love it. Oh, another library outpost, unless I just looked in that one. I don't know what I did. Well, I haven't built all of this, but I built my house and then the T-Manx castle. We started this world on Christmas, so that's how long it's taken for us to build everything that we have built. That story has an upper deck in it. The story has an upper deck. That house has an upper deck. More wheat crops. Where's the entrance? Right there. How do you get up there, though? Oh, you don't. Yeah, 10 days. Here. Here. Oh, I remember this. This is kind of like their own hostel thing, hotel. But there's probably more to it that I haven't looked at, but that is a huge village. That is huge. And then we're going to go back to this station. Whoa. And we're going to get on a minecart again, and we're going to travel the rest of the railway. Thanks, Debbie Hawks. Even more wait a minute, that's the same thing. It's getting faster now. We crash when you go in this cave. You crash. Yeah, you crash down the cliff. We made it like that in a video that's released. You guys can go check out that video after the live stream if you want. It's called Minecraft Subway Crash! Yeah! It's still going! Wah! And yeah, guys, that is where the subway crashes. As you can tell, I made it to where it would land perfectly. That was the teammate's idea, to make it crash. Probably there were a lot of bad teams this year. And you see, now we have another village. Oh yeah, back in that cave. We're going back in that cave because I have something to show you. We're going deep in because guess what's around here? Is it over here? Where is it? Is it? Yeah, that's probably when they'll do it. But where is that house? Is it down here? Oh, lighting errors. What is that? I swear, this state has every single thing. Every single thing. Now it's an amethyst cave. This is crazy how much there is on this Minecraft world. Look, another thing, another exciting thing. This is nuts. I can't find that. Wait a second. Is that what I think it is? And then a deep dark? What is happening with this seed? This seed has literal everything. There may be some back sports flare, but I doubt I'll run into one. This is nuts. And how am I supposed to get to that villager house? It's right there. An underground villager house. How do they dig path in stone? I will never know. But T-Man wanted us to sleep here for a bit. So that's my area with the smithing table. And this is his area. But there's even underground animal pens. This is the craziest seed ever. Look, why would they build animal pens under the cave? As you can see, more village, another village house. Okay, Sports Flare, you missed the underground village house. There's that, and underground animal pens, and the underground villager house. This is just crazy. I can't believe how much there is in the seed. I don't know how many rune portals I found, how many lava sources I found, how many villages I found. I'm honestly about to lose count. Ooh, that's the stonecutter house. I've been looking for a stonecutter. I feel like every villager has something, has a profession. This is nuts. What's in his chest? Nah, not much I can need. I was hoping there would be. No, I don't think there's a blacksmith here. Ooh, that's a pretty good looking animal pen. Well, that's because I turned mob spawning off. The villagers you saw at the other village, I spawned them. I turned mob spawning off. And I just feel like all these villager houses have jobs, and like blacksmiths. The blacksmiths at the other village, I think, way over that out there. That I've already showed you guys. And then we have this part of the village. I forgot about this part. We have the city bell, animal pen. More animals have escaped. Oh yeah, mob spawning off. Well, forgot. Oh yeah, then there wouldn't be bats, Sports Flare. That's right. But you can also turn on mob spawning and they will spawn automatically. But I want the villagers to be safe. Because usually if you stay in a village for a while, they'll all die by the mobs. I just can't believe what is in this village. Because then you have this house. And then they have their library, of course. The villages have everything, including the balcony. I'm mind blown. I am so mind blown. I'm lost. Where's the other village? Okay. But then I'm working on extending the railway at another interchange right there. Wherever I'm going to send it. I'm going to send it to the ocean. Yeah, that's where they usually die from. But I'm going to send it to the ocean next to my house in Minecraft. Of course, I don't live anywhere near the ocean in real life, but you see out there, there's an ocean next to my house. And that's what, yeah. Actually, I don't think spiders attack villagers, but they do attack their protectors, iron golems. That's the ocean I was telling you about. It's kind of a sea thing, but it's kind of like an enclosed one. I've also built some in. I've also built some. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I've also built some like. I've also built. I forgot what I was gonna say. That's crazy. I'll be right back. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now I remember. There was the brick walls to surround the village and protect it. T-Man wanted this so outside, and then I'm extending the path all the way from that village all the way to that village. And that's what that walkway was for. Now we're going the walkway over the railway, that is. We're going to, oh yeah, the igloo. I found some igloos too. Well, I found an igloo. There's a lava sources all around here, but there's an igloo over here, right there, right there. This seed has everything. A bed. I don't know if that was a dispenser, a dropper, a smoker, a dispenser, or what. But it's a furnace and a crafting table. Everything you need in Minecraft. Just joking. You need a lot more stuff. And here comes our big surprise in just a few minutes, and I will be back. Guys, it is a big surprise in Sports Player. I'm glad you can't wait to see it. And I am back. And there is a thing I forgot to show you. So, a part of the railway that I have not showed you yet is about to be uncovered. I forgot to show you this earlier before I went back over all the villages. Actually, I'm pretty glad I did that. Well, you see, points won't change all the way because, you see, you'll only do that. But I want it like that because you can jump the track and go that way. That's how I want it. Two things I have to do before we uncover the surprise. I have to take the minecart back from that village with the underground village house all the way back to my house on the loop that I created. No, I don't mean a loop-de-loop or something like that. I mean just like a circle from one places to the next. But that's what these branches off tracks are for. So we're going from here. No, you did not miss the surprise. We're about to show the surprise after I do these two things. We're riding the minecart back to my house on the loop that I created that I forgot to show you. Here we are at the hotel again. The second village on our way back. We hit Redstone again. As you can see, the village over the cliff. Man, that's such a beautiful sight. All sorts of stuff out here. Oh yeah, guys, I did not put this in my seed video because I did not know about it until now. There's a mine shaft here. Yes, there is a mine shaft. However, me and the team man blew it up because we were almost done with it. But I will find it, guys. You have to see it. A mine shaft, along with everything else, just makes this seed even better. I don't even know what could make the seed better. A mine shaft is where the miners used to go and get precious gems and stuff and use them for materials, and they are in Minecraft, and we blew it up because we were finished with it. Okay, that's where the bats would be found, but don't worry, I turned mob spawning off. But thanks, Sports Player. It is pretty cool when you see it. Whoa, lapis. And lava source in here. Out of everything, more lava sources that you could get obsidian from. That looks weird. I'm taking a screenshot of this. That just looks weird. I don't get that. I'm actually going to go in the water and use that as my world picture thing. Where is the mine shaft? We blew it up, but you would think there would be a little bit left of it. Dripstone. How do you do that? Where is it? It may be completely blown up. Well, guys, until I find it, I'm sorry. You guys can't see the mine shaft right now. I don't know what happened to it. I know we blew it up, but there should still be some remnants of it. And there are the remnants. As you can tell, there's a little blown up area, but it's still for good use, because you see, aha, there's a ton still left. This mine shaft is still in business. Does it go? How far does this go? And that's where the explosion was. I was gonna say, I thought I saw that path before. What's back here? Dead end. Right away. Man, I am Charlie Brown. Just joking, guys. Does this go anywhere? I feel like this just dead ends also. I don't know why they even had this. I guess just exploring and holding up the ground. Did I just go back here? Yeah, I just went back here. I thought, bruh. Why did they put post on iron ore? That would have been valuable. Okay, maybe it was this one. Nope, already did that. Oh, yeah, that. It has to go somewhere. I'm gonna place a torch down. It is dark in here. And I feel like this goes somewhere. What is hiding here? Nothing. And by the way, guys, I did not build the track. They used that for minecarts for chests. That's where they would store their ores and stuff and their loot chests. And I guess that's all that's left of the mine shaft. Nope. There's something here. Already did it. Thank you, Sports Flare. And there should I feel like there's some more stuff. I guess not. Usually, actually, there is. There is an upper story. Where does this go? Oh man, this is where I get scared. I'm gonna get lost. Thank goodness, a dead end. Thanks, Debbie Hawks. Is that something? Oh, all these places you can go. It's scaring me. I'm scared I'm gonna get lost in here. Oh my word. What is back here? So much I have to do. I'm doing this for you guys, you know? I'm doing it. So please. Thank me because this is hard. And I'm scared I'm gonna lose my sense of direction. Wait. Yep. That's the hole. And that's the log thing where they loaded up on. You're welcome, Debbie Hawks. And here, dead end. Anything? Nope. That's all. Isn't it? And just like that, I have lost my sense of direction. Did I just come this way? Lighting error. Nope, I found my way. Yay! Okay, now out. Now that was a bigger mine shaft than I thought. That was much better. That was a much better show than I expected. Oh, and there's a little bit down here, because that's where the explosion... Nope, that's where I entered. Alright, Sports Flare and Debbie Hawks. Coming back. We are going to go back to my house, and then we uncover the surprise. One last thing before we do the surprise now. My minecart's somewhere on the railway. It's still running. That can't be real. It would have stopped, you would think, while I was in the mine shaft. Did it just pause while I disappeared? Okay, that was almost bad. I almost got knocked back down on the railway. What are you saying oh dear to, Sports Flare? Station. Coming back. And this is where we go back to my house. Oh, yeah. I'm not talking about getting knocked off the railway. I'm talking about getting pushed back so far. And then with all the redstone, it would be disastrous because you can't stop. You keep speeding up, actually. See, the points are changed now, so now I can come toward my house. And this is where the loop is going to be. Okay, Sports Flare. We're about to go downhill, so it's not all going to be uphill. Right over that hill where my cursor is pointing at is where it will go downhill from there. And we have hit the end of the mountain now. And here's the downhill part. There's the ravine. There's my house in the distance. Crossing the river. If you don't believe me about the loop and think I just made different tracks and everything, I'm about to prove you wrong. Sadly, the surprise is off of the railway, so you won't be able to get to it that way. Going into the track that goes in the house, and we're back where we started. And make sure you guys know that this is a complete loop. So you guys can know that this is a complete loop. We have the deck. And you see the subway goes down here. See, this is a complete circle. Keep watching the railway so I can show you this is a complete circle. And I'm not lying to you. Whoops. In case you guys don't believe me, I'm showing you that it is a complete loop. That track that goes to the marketplace doesn't loop anywhere. It's just gonna keep carrying it out that way until we find something to do with it. But see, this is not stray pieces of track. This is a loop. This is how far we've traveled. That's proof that this is a complete loop. No catches added. And now, the surprise, what you have been waiting for. I'm gonna make sure you guys are still watching so you can see the surprise. Because this is what you guys have been waiting for. Debbie Hawks and Sports Flair seem excited. Sports Flair, are you still watching? Okay, here is the surprise. We're gonna ride this subway to the village because that is the closest station where the surprise is. It's gonna look pretty casual and it's not gonna look like a surprise until you see what is actually hidden in it. We're coming close to the village station. As you can see, I am in my minecart. If you have watched the Minecraft movie, then you know what a minecart is. And this is where the village is. Right where we stop. And then we have to walk from here because the railway does not reach it. But you guys, are you excited? Cleanest drought to it. Is that a house? Nope, it's an ice pile. Oh, it is a house! That is crazy. Now that I see that room, that inlet alcove thing, now it looks familiar, but wow. That is a big thing. Okay, now the surprise you've been waiting for this entire live stream. That. Doesn't look like much, but wait till you see what's hidden. And what's up, T-Man? T-Man was in this video.
Yes, Sports Flare, you were right. You were right, Sports. Now, let's tell him, or everyone, what the surprise is.
If you're wondering why he is dressed in those clothes, you will see. We're trying to look like ancient people, and this is why.
You can dress now, like that now.
Okay.
Follow me.
Alright, I just shut the trap door. And now what is hidden? Because that tower looked so casual, but it really wasn't. And this is what's hidden.
I'm not the surprise guy, so don't worry. If I was the surprise, comment down below. It's not this. It's look at it.
We did not build this. We built part of the furniture in it, but we did not build this. This is all found underground.
I was just waiting for y'all. I've been here this whole time, guys.
How do we
Did you
get
know
back?
that?
How do we get back to our bedrooms?
I think. Wait, I know. I remember now. Follow me.
We have to go to like the front courtyard. How do you guys like the surprise? We did not build this. We did not build this. We promise. We found this underground. Me and T-Man were playing hide and seek in here, and he was hiding in a hole, seeing if I could find the hole. And, well, we discovered this in the hole.
That's the guest room, guys.
That was? I didn't see. I didn't show them. That is the guest room.
This is not where we were.
Where are you at? Now our bedroom, see this is the front area, a fountain is here, and I think I will wax this.
You can show them now.
Now
Your
our
bedroom.
bedrooms.
Your bedroom is
This is my bedroom. Man, these things dim quickly.
Come on. Let's show them my room.
Now his bedroom has a little bit of a climb to it. We turned these rooms into the bedroom. Wait, I'll just wax this for you.
You don't have to wax it.
Well, it looks better. And then
Look,
we have his grandfather
two
clocks.
grandfather clocks. This is my room, right there.
That's how we tell if it's night or day, so then we can sleep. And
I really hope you guys will like this. Don't you?
don't you guys like this? Chat below if you do. And there's a lot.
It's not chat. Get over to the side, guys. Comment down below after the live below.
But there is even more to this house.
Is there though?
There is actually. There's more stories. Let's see. There's this second story up here. Wait, there's
I'm on
this
the
back
third
here.
story.
There's these huge walkways. I'm probably not even going to show you everything because there's so much. Wait a second. I already showed you the guest room.
Surprise, I'm down here.
And back here we have these little inglet rooms.
What are they?
Inglet rooms. I don't know what they are. Oh, we've already been down here. What else? What else? Yeah, we gotta. Where is that lock area where you just can't find your way out? That's like a dispenser room. How do you get up there? How do you
I'm
get
up
up
here.
there? Oh yeah.
Hi,
Oh,
guys.
you're all the way up on the third story. And yeah, this is the walkway.
Guys, I hope you enjoyed this surprise, but I have to go. I hope Wave Runner can show you a little bit more. I was very happy to be the one waiting for y'all for the tour, but I have to go now. Bye, guys.
Bye, too, man. And why do I keep falling off the staircase? Yeah, this was the lock area. Like, you can't find your way out of this. Isn't this the area? No, it isn't. There are some, there is some walkway. I don't even know how to get up to these places. It's just so crazy. I guess you like... I'm actually confused. Do you go here? Is it on this story? Parkour pro... Ah! I feel like it's back here. And... How do you get... Is this it? This is it. Nope, it's not. Bro, how do you get up there? I'm lost. I don't even know how to get to that point. Or is this it? Nope. That's my bedroom. I thought I went the opposite way. And it is which way? Okay, sports player. You didn't miss anything. I'm trying to find that area. Okay, it's this way, I think. Is this the way back to it? That may be. Takes you back here. This is what I was searching for. This little, this is just a weird area with holes in the ground that it's so hard to find your way out of. Like, it's just like you're going in circles everywhere you are. I just can't stop walking around this thing because there's so much in it. What's down here? Oh. Just leads to a safe. Can I get up? Is it up here somewhere? Wait, no, I already showed them that. That's the courtyard, isn't it? Nope. I'm starting to get lost myself. It's this way. That's just the guest room, isn't it? I knew it. I'm gonna have to draw a map of this place on a piece of paper. I just can't figure out where to go. What a find. Well, I am starting to find my way. Just to make sure I'm finding my way around, you guys get to tell me, each of you who are watching right now, get to tell me where I need to go in this place. And I will see if I know my way around, because I've been needing to get that down. So, Debbie Hawks, which way would you like me to go? Where in this place would you like me to go? Like, the... I don't even know where to go. Where I could go. I'm talking about name a location in this place. Well, I need you to, Sports Flair and Debbie Hawks, to tell me somewhere I should find my way to. Like that that hole, like there's that hole in the floor area, or the I need somewhere to figure out if I can find my way around in this place, because it is hard. So, Debbie Hawks, do you have somewhere I should go? Outside. Okay, let's see if I can find my way out to the... out above ground. Is that it? No. I feel like it's back here, because I can seriously get lost in this place. Nope, that's the vault room. It's this way, I think. Yep, there's the light. That's the way outside. Because I get so confused in there. Okay, bye, Sports Flare. And guys, I guess that will be the end of my live stream now. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you for joining this very stressful and very crazy live stream. Thank you, Sports Flare, you too. And I'll see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and goodbye. Bye, Debbie Hawks. Bye, Sports Flare. Thank you for watching.